Hello everybody, I am Moldy and this is Oblivion, but this is not the Daedric Hunt. I decided to just play this because I need one more video for now, and I decided might as well just play this because I ain't got nothing else to play other than the games that I just bought from the summer sale on Steam. But one of them games cannot be played in windowed mode and can't figure out how to record games in full screen. So that's a bit of a problem. And the other game I'm using as a replacement for A Hat in Time once I get finished with that. So I ain't gonna get into that just yet. Not until A Hat in Time is done, and I figured I might as well just go and maybe close a portal to hell or something. Anything to do something for the video. We all deserve such a thing, and I remember seeing like 2 of them near the Shrine of Meridia last time I went and did the Daedric Hunt. Yeah, there's one right now, and one over in that direction. Can we go for 3? Nope, only 2. I was a dreamer, but my dreams were dashed by the lack of gates to hell. To plunder for my own personal gain. Anywho, time to go murder some demons. But first, gotta make sure my armor and shit is fully repaired. Alright, everything's at top shape except for the Helm of Musk Smart and the Thornblade. I can't repair my enchanted equipment anymore. I had my skill up to 50, but that time I spent in jail for using that spell on the Countess knocked my armorer skill down by 1, which is annoying. How dare it drop it below a certain level that I need it to be at. It's only at 49. It's gotta be at 50, otherwise I won't be able to repair my damaged enchanted stuff. I like being able to fix my enchanted equipment. It needs to be fixed. Sometimes, though it's only a little scratched up at the moment. It will suffice for now until I can get that skill back. Bring it on, you Dremoral asshole. Come on, and you're still alive. Okay, there you go. He killed himself by smacking me. Such is the effect of the Ring of Namira. And this sword also completely destroyed his armor that I can't take. That is the effect of this sword. The damaging of enemy armor. Which is a very effective way of leveling up your armorer skill. You just go up against random bandits or something, kill them with this sword so it breaks their armor, and then you take their armor, repair it, and then just drop it on their corpse. With never intending to use it, of course. I don't usually wear random armor I find, unless it's better than mine. Now, can you get your scamp out of here? Ha, fool, you shocked your own scamp, Mr. Scamp Shocker. How dare you betray your own kind? And now, that's not the right spell. There we go. Close Wounds, a spell that I made myself. It heals a little more than that other healing spell I made. Though it costs a little bit more too, and it doesn't heal immediately. It takes time to get all of its effects. It's more of a quick regen spell. Now if you could just stop living, there we go. This spell does give me back a decent amount of health. Not sure why I'd even want to go into this tower, it just leads up to the top of a broken bridge. Now, if the bridge weren't broken, that would be another story. Then I'd be able to go and get up into that big old tower and close the gate to hell. But for now, I just gotta settle with dodging fireballs shot from these towers. Oh, hello. I'd thank you to not just jump into my face like that. See that? That's what happens when you attack the wrong man. Now, if I could move, that would be great. And eat my blade. Okay, so you're more durable than a Dremora. Huh. You would expect these Dremoras, like the main force of Mehrunes Dagon's army, to be more powerful than a little Clanfear. I like the look of that shield you got there that I just completely destroyed. Come on, quit stumbling. That is so annoying. I try to go for an attack and then nope, I'm stumbling like a jackass. There we go. Okay, so the shield isn't completely destroyed, just damaged. Badly damaged. And I need to do something about my over-encumbrance. There we go, now I can fix my shit again. Make sure I fix that shield. I picked it up for that exact reason, so that I could only drop it again. There it is, goodbye. I don't use heavy shit. All these Daedric artifacts I've been collecting are really starting to weigh me down. Gonna have to do something about that in the next episode of the Daedric Hunt, probably. But for now, I must focus on finding a way to the tower. I'm not sure if that's a tower or not. Oh. It seems I already found a way to the tower. Yay! Now I just need to find the door. Dead scamp, I'm on fire and near death. Or at least closer than I'd care to be. Come on, Scampy-Doo. There, see that? You're dead. Everyone is much happier when you are dead. Now I just keep using this spell to heal myself. It brings up my restoration skill. Ooh, that's nice. Once it gets high enough, I'll be able to make even stronger healing magics at that altar in my house. Alright, we've made it into the tower. Hello, little scamp. Goodbye, little scamp. Is there anyone else here? Anyone else who care to taste the blade of my sword? My sword is covered in candy and sprinkles. The exact sort of thing that you want to devour that is not human flesh. See that? That is how good my blade is. The taste of a nice blade cannot be beat. And it also ran out of power too. No matter. I can soul trap somebody and put their soul in a black soul gem that I obtained by cheating. Oh, you all saw that, assuming you saw the Daedric Hunt episode where I went after the Skull of Corruption. That will reveal the answer to you if you haven't watched it, and then that's a trap up there. Hey, are you doing shit to my stuff? I don't like having you do shit to my stuff. Aw, I didn't want him to die yet. Get that scamp out of here. It's just annoying. And now your soul belongs to me. If I could just kill you. Die, please. Okay, stumble around instead of swinging the sword. There we go. I like how he just went stiff as a board as he died. The physics of this game, how I missed ye. Skyrim needs physics like that. Of course, they do have the famous being launched into space by a giant glitch. But they don't have people just going boing when they die. And I still got his soul. Come to think of it, didn't I trap some souls of bandits on my own time? Yeah, grand. Yeah, I do believe I did. So let's put some more soul magic into that blade. And maybe steal a few more Dremora souls. They are assholes. They deserve to have their souls stolen. Alright. Traps. Forgot about that. Anywho, we gotta go steal souls. Steal the souls of the damned. Shove them all up into those soul gems and stick them souls into my blade. Their souls give me power. If only I had the Umbra. I'm not sure how good a Clanfear runt's soul is. Well, time to find out. And it's a lesser soul. Waste of my power. I wanted a better soul. Soul of a man. Or a Dremora would be better. Take that. So, you're going to run away. I'm trying to wait until my magic comes back so that I can use that spell on you again. There you are. Now I'll take your soul, thank you! If only I had a weapon that stole people's souls by just killing them with it. I usually make enchanted weapons of my own with that exact effect. when I can't get a hold of the Umbra, that is, which they never put in Skyrim, unless it was a part of a DLC that I'm unaware of. I think I can pick you. You are a very pickable lock. Mwahaha! There we go! What secrets do you hold? I see a guy down there. Oh, it's just a scamp. And a stunted scamp at that. When I went through Kvatch to save the town, that's all that was there. Just a bunch of stunted scamps running around and the occasional clan fear. I don't think there was anything other than that. Except for maybe like 1 or 2 regular-sized scamps inside the castle of Kvatch. That is quite annoying, having only the lowest of the Daedra in that place, having destroyed the town. I remember there's a point in the game where there's a Dremora that says something about sacking the town of Kvatch, a task fit for scamps, and right he is. That's the only thing there that actually... Those were the only Daedra in the town. I got my skill up. God damn it, quit stumbling around, you fool! Can you just die for me? Die! I didn't get his soul. The goddamn spell wore off. God damn it. Perhaps I should use that spell on less annoying enemies. Fucking Dremoras, being all Daedra and whatnot. Bandits will probably be an easier mark when I'm not being swarmed by them, that is. The Flesh Spire? Ha! That's what I call my dick! I'm just kidding. My dick ain't no spire. It is actually quite tiny. Though it is as cruel and demanding as it is small. I call it the 2-inch tyrant. Mwahaha! My tiny ass dick always gets what it wants. And by that I mean it never gets what it wants. Not once in my life have I ever been laid. I am too much of a nerd to even attempt to try talking to somebody about that sort of thing. I am very socially awkward. Boing! Oh look, more of these towers that like to shoot fireballs at me. But I am safe if I am in cover. Oh look, Clanfears. More Daedra ripe for the slaughter. Can you back off for a moment? Ha! I just love watching people kill themselves by smacking them head against my shield. Now then, need more health. My wounds, they are getting dire. Ah, that light that I got hit with by that Dremora has worn off. That light was nice. I like having that kind of light. Makes it to where I don't have to edit anything to make it brighter. Booyah, motherfucker! Oh yay, my sword is losing its edge. The edge is dull, I can't one-shot a scamp with a power attack anymore. Goddamn. Oh look, another Dremora. How quaint. A tower overrun with Dremora. As if that hasn't been done before. And why do all these guys use maces instead of swords? Swords are much better than maces in my opinion. Of course, a mace could be used to crack a hard shell on a monster, and then you could go in with a blade to pierce its soft underflesh beneath the shell. Oh, the weaknesses and drawbacks of different weapons and such, and they have their advantages. Speaking of which, the only time I ever noticed something that even makes sense in a game involving hitting skeletons with swords is that it doesn't actually work out very well in one of the shittiest games I have ever played in my life. I'm sure you have heard of a game called Two Worlds, and that was the first video game I had ever played where swords don't do much against skeletons, whereas maces and other blunt weapons do. I played that game a lot, and I still managed to have fun with it despite how bad the game was. Don't question my methods of playing games. I do enjoy the occasional shitty game. Anywho, I always carried a blunt weapon around with me in case I ran into a skeleton in that game. And I had beaten that game numerous times despite its horrible bullshit game mechanics and other shit. We all know that game was bad, and yet I still played the shit out of it. I had a very poor childhood. Not much money growing up and everything. Always having to deal with financial hardships to and fro. I made do with what I had. And what I had was a $5 game that I knew was garbage because my brother told me that it was known for being bad. But still, I still had fun with it. I think the funniest part I can think of in that game is when the very first time I just jumped into a river and my guy just says, "Oh, that's wet." Suck it, portal to hell. No more Daedra are coming out of you. And I am ready for a level up. I'll need to do one more of those as far as I know to get my level high enough to take on the next Daedric quest. So I head for home to nap away the night in my bed. Home Sweet Tower, Frostcrag Spire. It is part of the deluxe edition I have mentioned before. And I believe it's got portals to every Mage's Guild in Cyrodiil. Which isn't really necessary because you're able to just fast travel there anywho. You don't even have to go to these places in the first place. Now, I think I'll go ahead and stick these in this chest. Get rid of some of that extra weight. And I may have to do something with those Daedric artifacts all weighing me down. And I forgot I picked up those Welkin stones. Yeah, that's right. I ran to that first dungeon where there's a bunch of bandits. Gotta get my 8 hours of sleep. And I kept running out of magic trying to steal their souls, and I used those stones to bring my magic back. That's right, it's been a while since I did that. Oh, so that's how it works. You plod along, putting one foot before the other, look up, and suddenly, there you are. Right where you wanted to be all along. So standing in my tower just being a tiny bit stronger than I was before. Let's put some of that on speed. I do like being incredibly fast. And endurance. The more health, the better. Alright, I've done leveled up. And that makes enough time to call this an episode. So, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed watching, and I hope to see you again in the next episode of the Daedric Hunt. Which this is not, but the next Oblivion episode will be, because I will have leveled up again by then, and I'll be going after one of those level 10 quests. Or am I level 10 right now? I need to make sure of these things. Okay, yes, level 10 quests. That's what it will be the next time. Probably the skeleton key, unless that's level 15. I gotta look up the requirements for all the quests again. I keep forgetting what they are. But anywho, thank you and goodbye.